All right, folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, here we are in our familiar place, and that would be the wall of steel. As you can see today, got a good little amount of steel. Lot of little flat stuff. Got the good up and downs there. Got a few there. And today we're going to be running mainly just steel, and we do have some box fans there. I normally do take down box fans, but those things, I don't know if you remember me picking them up, they just reek of cigarettes, and I don't even want to see what that becomes when I open those up. So they're going as is. Now we did find a big pool motor that is going on a separate trip because today's mainly just steel. So got the bucket of steel here. We are bringing down some brake rotors that we got, TV that we found, and check this thing out. I think I've shown this before, but this must have got tucked somewhere in the back of the garage because I found this out at the shooting spot and it was sitting back there. So I'm gonna be taking it in today. This thing weighs a ton. As you can see, it's some thick stuff. So anyways, let's get this thing loaded up. Let's get going. We have been blessed, folks, with a cloud cover here, along with it being evening time. So despite it still being hot and sweaty, it's not bad. And definitely got a nice little steel load going down here. Now, the load I got last week, as you saw, was kind of lean. And so I went out on Sunday and did another run where I got a bunch of that weight. A lot of the steel meals here that you're seeing, I got on Sunday. I did a short about that. Sunday steel meal, that's what it is. If I can talk. Anyways. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna get some ropes on this, run it down. See you then. Well, all right, folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, here we are, bam, the next morning. Gonna be heading on down to the steel yard today. Like I said, mainly steel. Gonna be getting this down there, head on down Scrap Avenue, see what it gives us. Well, here we are on the way to the Scrapyard, folks, and I've shown this before, but that is the Masolite rail. It's kind of weird, it runs right down there in the middle of the thing, right there, middle of the road. We're cruising at about 38 miles an hour. That's about what a cruise is at. Pretty interesting. Got the little attachments where it rides on the little electric rail up there. Pretty interesting stuff. All right, folks, we have left Main Street and we are on Scrap Avenue. As you can see, oh, nice and clean today. Going to be heading up onto the scale and seeing what we get. 7,800, 7,800. Let's do the weigh out, and we also have a couple brake rotors that we're going to be weighing out separately from here. So let's see what else, where we're running up at weight wise. 7140, 7140. Okay, Mr. Grouch, want to tell everyone the wrap up? Mr. Grouch, no? Okay, well, hey, I'll do it. Hey folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, let's do a wrap up. Steel today, not a bad run, not the best, but hey, anything I'll get. Okay, we had 660 pounds, that's 6 cents a pound, and then we also had 43 pounds of HMS, which paid a whole 6.5 pounds, so for 280 for a total of 42.50, not bad at all. And hey, let's get back to the rest of the city and do some scrapping. See you out there. Well, all right, folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, and welcome to another Saturday scrapping adventure. Today we're going to be heading to a little farther flung part of the area. Going to be starting out in the farm areas. Let's go get it. First stop of the day. Not bad, not bad. As you can see, we are in the farm areas here. What is this? Never gotten this kind of stuff before. Interesting. That's Romex. Wow, that's good. All right. Oh, That weighs a lot. You wouldn't think so, but man, that thing is heavy. Not a bad stop at all. Yeah, we'll take the sawhorses. It's just got wood on the top, big deal. This is all metal. Some kind of wire. Lights. Just more of the wire stuff. Wires. Wires. And wires. All right. Look at all that. Oh. What is that? Gotcha. Ha. Got him. Hey, a hood or a trunk from a Toyota Corolla. Sure, why not? We'll take a trunk from a trunk lid from a Toyota Corolla. And we'll take a fender from a Toyota Corolla. Street surgery. Okay. Oh, we got some chairs. Missed out on those. Oh, motor mount. Motor mount. Look at that. All right. Yeah. Need some room there for a stack of chairs here. And there's that. All right. There's that smoker. Not the smoker. There. And here one. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. We'll just clip it then, I guess. I don't want to leave this big mess out here. A little bit of tangle, but we can manage that. Hey. Alright. Got a thing here. I've seen these before. These are half plastic, half steel. There we go. And you bend that. And that. And that. And now you got those. Oh, and a ceiling fan buried. Look at that. Way buried. Yeah, like I said, folks, they bury it out here. I always see it. Another great remake. Classic. Aerosmith and Run DMC. Okay. Let's take that the way it is. Oh, wow. Yeah. There's a few other things here. A lot of light fixtures. What those are. Two. Okay. Got corrugated. All right. Do a bit of that. Tumbleweeds. Don't need the tumbleweed. All right. Alrighty. Cool. We got a little single right there. Not bad. Gonna have to go the way it is, since that's all there is. Break those off later on. Alrighty. Beautiful. To me, does that look like toilet water? That's an interesting one right there. Yeah. Okay, what we got here? Metal pallet or something. Folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona. Here we are on the freeway heading toward the second city. The farthest flung area in that city has opened up today, and so there should be just, yeah, there goes my voice. Should be just a few alleys, if any. So let's go check it out. Start the day with some Tommy Bahama. Why not? All right. Okay, even better. Alrighty, there we go. On the board. So we'll see what we got here. Brass ends. Okay. Alright. Ooh, that was a little louder than I thought. Got a single here. Oh no, our cloud cover's going away. Oh no. I was blessed at first. It was very nice. It looks like the sun has burst its way out. There you go. Who the hell did this? That's not very nice. Now is it? I thought I saw something over here. Oh, a little light fixture, a little die cast. There we go. All right, beautiful. See, they get piles here. Oh boy. They even got cones. Oh gosh, that's insane. Okay, a little bit of Christmas lights going on there. Extension cord, sure. Grab that. Somebody did a lot of leaf trimming. Yeah, little speaker. Wire. That's metal. Metal. Gone into a condo complex here. So this little baby, 2 of them, stripped even. Hey, how nice. I'll take 2 stripped AZ specials, please. To go. All right, beautiful. Before we start grabbing that, go there. Got the griddle, the rake. Stay there. You come with me. Still in the condo complex. Hey, look at that. Oh, isn't that nice of them? Took it all out there for me. How nice. That's gonna be that, yeah. Well, not bad. Brass and all that. Very good, very good. All right, look, folks, when I say this, that these south neighborhoods are all twisty and turny, that's what I'm saying. It's got 4 different signs and all different ways, so just interesting finding a way around these fun places. Let's keep going. Go, got some screens. Each day's their own, you know. And this one up a bit. down that for now. A little bit of gutters. I do like showing the van life rigs. Looks like that's another old ambulance there. Interesting. Pretty good setup. Pretty good setup. I like that. Real cool. What we got here? Okay. I got all the metal, all the wood off of it for me. Cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Boom. Get me on the plastic. Nope. I did it. It's aluminum. Alright. Beautiful. Looks like we got us a little busted AZ special here. Okay. There we go. Well, alright folks, if we're going to end Second City, we got to end in the alley, don't we? Heck. Well, not bad. Not too bad of a deal. Typical Second City southern run like this. Definitely not the bumper crop like we had last time, but still good amount of steel. Got some wires, electronics, good stuff. Well, hey, let's get back to the other city, do some scrapping up there. Thanks. Our fan blades. Oh, did we have a picker come through? Look at that. We may have. Wow, that's my first one I've seen so far. Look at that. That's weird. I haven't seen any evidence of picking at all. Unless the homeowner did that, but very few do. Oh well, move on. I think we're just gonna throw in, let's see. Yeah, we gotta throw the whole thing in there. Beautiful. Plumber's brass. Single here. There you go. Alright. Some little light fixtures here. And chuck them. Ain't gonna break too bad. Okay, let's go. That. And that. Oh, look at that. Got some die cast going on. Alright. Alrighty. Beautiful. Alright folks, PD story time. Yes, PD story time once again. And today we're going to talk about a couple things. First one's going to be confessions. Getting confessions from suspects. I'll admit, getting a suspect to confess is kind of a flex for cops. It really is, because it shows that you're a good interviewer. Especially if it's a big crime. I mean, it kind of brings out some bragging rights, you know. It's like, hey, you know, this guy did this, and I talked to him and I got him to crack. And that is, because really our job is to bring a case against you. And, you know, sometimes people want to interview them, they say, well, what, do you want me to lie? I say, no, I just want the truth. That's all I want from you. Like I said, getting a confession was a big thing for cops. It also could advance your career as well, because it showed that you were a good interviewer. If you were known as a person who could interview people, get good confessions, and get good cases against people, that could definitely advance your career, because, you know, they want cops like that. One subject that comes up sometimes is the cops lying to people. Now in America, officers can legally lie to a person about evidence, saying we can say we found your fingerprints at the scene, or we found your wallet at the scene, or something like that. Now I wasn't fond of that. I'd say I used that maybe once or twice in my entire career, and that was only in very rare occasions. It was cases where I knew the guy did it. There's no doubt in my mind the guy did it. So anyways, that's one thing that some people are a little bit about. But I will say that getting a tough suspect to crack is an art form. It really is. You gotta, sometimes it takes a while. It really does. You gotta, you know, I'm not saying you're in there for hours on end, but it can, if you know what you're doing and you can say the right things, you can get even the toughest suspect to crack. Okay, and next one. This is a little bit dark, but nah, kind of. We'll see. We'll talk about my bloodiest crime scene ever. Now, there was no death in this scene. Nobody died. So here's the deal. What happened was this. Sometimes I worked in a college town, and sometimes college kids, well, in their young 20s, they think, hey, I can start selling dope and make some money, and it'll be all great. And well, they forget that people are already selling dope in that area, and they don't like you moving in on their area. So we got a call to a house where about 3 or 4 college kids were selling, I think they were selling weed. The local folks who were selling weed in the area didn't take kindly to them moving in on their area, so they went in there and beat the tar out of these people. And boy, I mean, like I said, nobody died. They used every metal object they could to beat these guys up with, and left them a very big message to not sell dope in their area. The folks who've been selling in the area, they're not very nice, and they really don't take kindly to you moving in on them. So they will sometimes send a message. I had a few like that over the years. I had a couple, or they'll just straight go in and rob them. That's the next one. They'll go in. I'll never forget one time I go into a house. Guy frantically called, said there was a home invasion, he'd been robbed. You go in there and it's like you walked into a marijuana dispensary. It's just hit you. And I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, well, what did they steal? Oh, I don't know, man. Like, did they steal any marijuana? No. They didn't do that. They didn't beat the guy up, but it was that's the other thing. They'll either go in there and beat you up, or they'll go in there and steal all your weed. So, either way, it's bad. So don't get in the dope game. We all know that. Hope you guys like that one. Let's get back to scrapping. Let's see, pogo sticks. Hey, for my next trick. No, we won't be doing that. Anything else? Do a little, like the scavenger homage there. There you go. All right. Boom. This thing here. Man. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Almost stripped there by itself, but it's a lone one, so it goes the way it goes. All right. There you go. Hey, look what we got here. Fan and a thingy. We have it like that. There you go. Ooh. I need me some of these. Wow. Okay. There's one busted up, easy up, and a lot of busted chairs. Now see, when I just busted up, you'd be here for quite a while doing. I've done it, and it's quite the labor-intensive process. Let's put it that way. And in the end, you wind up with some steel, but. See if any loose. Any loose ones? Well, I'll grab those. Okay, these are the legs here. Okay. Well, hey, look at that. Okay, did I say I was gonna only get one book? Whose was it? Whose was this? Casa Jean Roebuck. Okay. Well. It's now gonna be Little Man. Wow. I think I have a drinking problem. Okay. Oh, well, it's a paper shredder, even better. Heavy. Good and heavy. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. And whatever that is. Okay. Well, hey folks, let's do a wrap up here. It's storybook time. I was looking at this got this one from my little man here, this Dr. Seuss book, and this is obviously filled out by a kid. And it's funny because it talks about, like, you know, feelings and whatnot. It talks about getting mad, and it says, did you ever, like, kick someone, push someone, hit someone, yank their hair? And then here's the funny part. I'm sorry I did it. No. Little kids. Yes, I did it. Are you sorry? No, I ain't sorry about that. That's too good. Hey folks, you know what? I just looked at the thing. We're at like 1870 subscribers. This is getting insane. I'm telling you folks, thank you very much again. Always, every time. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will see you guys next week. Have a great one.